going on, guys? Cadence Speed Industry here, and today is a very special day because we have a customer Supra behind me, and we're going to be installing some height adjustable springs, other known as the HKS Haas kit. Now, we actually have the same Haas kit on our Supra, this being the A91 edition. This customer wanted the height adjustable springs as well. Now, the benefits of this kit is obviously the height adjustment springs and the really good quality and price point. When it comes to lowering springs, you don't get any adjustability, and when you go to coilovers, it is really expensive, and so the Haas kit is at the middle grounds for price point. So getting this kit is very beneficial. We have done videos of this kit before, but we're just gonna show you guys again of the Haas kit and showing you guys how to install it yourself. So without further ado, guys, let's go inside the shop and get the Haas kit on the car. The HKS Haas kit is a great option if you want to lower the car and dial in your ride height without fully switching over to coilovers. It is one of our top selling parts here at Speed, and it is one of the most underrated modifications that you can make for your A90 Supra. The biggest benefit of this kit, you get to keep your OEM struts, which means you get to keep your OEM dampening system. Now, if you're not mechanically inclined, I highly recommend you guys have a shop do this install, or you can take it to us. So if you're in the Vegas area and you want your Haas kit installed, hit us up. But if you are planning to do this at home, the first thing you want to do is raise the car up in the air, take the wheels off, and I do recommend you guys start at the front to get it out of the way because the front end of the car is the hardest part of the install. The front suspension is a McPherson strut style, when the rear of the suspension is a separated strut and spring style. You're going to want to remove everything around the strut, that is the end links, the brake line bracket, ABS wire bracket. Once you get all that out of the way, you are going to need a set of spring compressors. You're going to take the spring compressors and compress the spring while it is still in the car. This ensures so you don't damage the top hat, because the top hat of this car is actually full of bearings. So if you actually end up untightening the top hat of the car while the strut is still in the car, you will risk breaking the top hat, and it is a very expensive thing to replace. So make sure you guys take your spring compressors, compress the spring so you can finally undo the top of the bolt. Okay, so before you take out the strut itself, you are going to need this special spreader tool. Basically how this works is you're going to put this in vertically, and then you're going to have your ratchet rotate it to where it's horizontal to spread open the bottom of the shock area. Once you have it horizontal, you can take out your ratchet and you can leave this in your suspension so you're able to pull out the coilover. So be sure to order this before you do your install. And once you untighten the top hat bolt, and you can finally bring the strut assembly downwards so you can finally install your HKS Haas kit. You take the entire top hat assembly off of the strut, remove your stock spring, put your HKS Haas kit on, and then put your stock top hat back on the strut, and then you could finally install it into your Supra. And now for the rear of the car, this took us maybe 10-20 minutes. The rear of the car is the easiest part of the install. Once you get the front of the car done, the hard part is all over. On the rear, all you gotta do is basically remove the camber bolts on the lower control arm, take out the bolts from the strut, and loosen this bolt right here, so then the arm will swing down so you can get the rear spring out. And for the driver's side, it's a little bit more difficult because you have the height bracket. This is plastic, so it's very easy to break. You have to take it off from the bolt right here and take some pliers and grab it from the back. Once you have that removed, then you could go ahead and remove the camber bolt, the strut bolt, and loosen up the bolt on the knuckle, so then the arm will swing down. And if you're doing this job at home, I recommend grabbing a jack and putting tension up against the control arm, because you have all that tension from the spring, so when you undo the bolts, this thing is gonna shoot down, so make sure you save yourself and put a jack or something to keep tension on the control arm. HKS wants you to actually undo this bolt and this bolt so it swings this way, but we find it easier when we do it the opposite way because you're gonna need alignment anyways, so we just take out the camber bolt completely and we have the control arm swing this way. And also keep in mind, you do have to keep this in for the HKS Haas kit. And in reverse order, put everything back into the car. And just like that, you have a height adjustable spring kit on your A90 Supra. Okay, so now the HKS Haas springs are installed on the Mark V Supra. Now it's time to install the spacers and the new lug nuts. So the spacer of choice is Motorsport Hardware 15mm spacers all around. And we are also installing some 43mm wheel bolts to accommodate for these. Normally we recommend the stud conversion like we have on the shop Supra. This customer isn't gonna be taking his wheels off and on too often. Okay, and just like that, we have the HKS Haas kit and the spacers on the Supra. And honestly, the spacers alone make such a big difference, even with the stock wheels. And right now, we didn't do any adjustment with the HKS Haas kit. This is how it is from HKS. Obviously, you can lower it as much as you want. And now all he needs is an alignment. So we actually can't offer that, so we're gonna recommend him to a friend's shop that will do the alignment for him. But right now, the car looks super good. If you guys want to check out the HKS Haas kit for yourself, I'll have a link in the description below, so you guys can go check that out, as well as the spacers and the wheel bolts. So with that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.